See what we got. Oh, look at that. Oof, that's pretty.
Yeah, that is
Damn,
a
that's
beautiful shot right
Damn,
there.
that's
Look
hot.
at that. Look at that
Yo,
artwork.
look at Gil's mug, dude.
Yeah, he looks crazy. He looks like he won the whole event right now. He's just waiting for it to finish. He's just like,
What the hell is this girl wearing?
yeah. And
What does she have on?
And I know I always know it's Prophet playing when you see that toga. He's the one that
The
just
toga master.
Yeah, he's a
the
toga
toga master.
ready for the toga party.
The toga master. I said toga. Toga
Yeah.
master. All right, here we go. What do we got?
All right, starting it off,
Where are we at, though? All right, okay.
and
The
we
nice-
got iDom picking the costume that he won the tournament with. So definitely feeling like he wants to be winning again. But right as we start,
Ooh.
iDom gets right in, goes for the command grab.
Yep. Oh, nice. Like you said, nice conversion. Got the hit.
Yeah,
Got
nice
the chariot.
Nice whiff punish right there.
There we go. Some footsie battle for Prophet. Ooh, Reddit went right through the clap.
Wow, nice reaction right there. That's the stuff that you're really going to be
Yeah,
seeing offline.
Yep.
And both players pretty close right now, but V-Trigger does come into play.
Yeah,
and
this is Laura party time right now. Oh, Prophet pops. Oh, was that supposed to be instant overhead?
I think he could have just jabbed him right there,
Right?
but I think he had already committed to the overhead, just like you mentioned. So right now, Prophet trying to stay alive, putting the ice traps. He did run out of V-Trigger, but it's not out of the question. One good hit, maybe one. Ooh. But just like that,
Yeah,
iDom takes.
did you see how much of the V-trigger gauge was gone by the time it was over as opposed to Laura's? He did a couple of ices and it was gone, and Laura's was still rocking. Man.
Yeah, that's the thing about Gil, that he got to make his hits count.
Yes,
Like if he
especially in
doesn't
V-trigger,
land
right?
the
Yeah.
hit, his V-Trigger, it is scary if he hits you with it, but if it doesn't land the hit and he has to waste resources, it kind of goes away pretty quickly. So that is definitely a weakness of his. So Prophet just has to really focus on trying to make it on hit a conversion.
Ooh, nice. I really like the way Prophet plays. Like, he plays that nice, like, he plays a nice, tight, mid-range footsie game for a while, but he knows how to explode, like that right there.
Yeah, he's definitely very patient. He wants to find
yes.
those situations, but and if it couldn't be any worse, iDom with a pixel of life left. Like,
Yeah, this is what you don't want. Nice block from Prophet. Sick.
yeah, good reactions right there.
Yeah, you don't want to leave this gentleman alive. You don't
Yeah.
want to do that.
It's like one pixel might as well be 100. Might as well be full life.
Exactly.
'cause-
You may as well.
Very nice little light confirm there into the elbow. But Prophet doing a good job defending, getting out of the storm.
Oh, nice throw from Prophet. Because he can take the corner. No, forward throw.
All right, went for the meaty step kick right there.
I really like that kick. I do like that kick better than Urian's step kick.
Yeah, and they actually buffed it that they gave it a little bit more pushback on block, so you're able to use it a little bit more as
Yeah,
a
so it's part
poke.
of the punish, right?
Yeah, and it really helps now that they've also buffed his crouching medium punch, so that if he gets the counter hit, he gets crouching medium punch into the
Tackle?
heavy tackle. Yeah,
Nice.
good conversion right there.
Nice retribution combo, damage.
Yep, didn't go for the tackle, wanted to get the Oki after mid-screen.
Oh, really nice. Made him jump over the ice dash in for a crouch fierce. Beautiful play, Prophetto.
Yeah, but good defense from iDom right there. He definitely could have died if he would have got clipped with that medium punch.
Damn. Oh,
The
this is
iDom
terrible.
special.
This
the
is
wake
what you
up
don't
jab.
want. Javits, make it stop. Javits, make it stop. Please tell him to stop, please. Oh, look at the patience, you savage. Oh, V reverse trying to get out the pressure. He doesn't want to hear. Oh.
He guessed right so many times, and it just didn't matter.
That is what you do not want. Like you said, you do not want to be in that situation. And I like the iDom special. Wake up, jab, V-trigger.
So let's talk a little bit about that.
Go ahead,
So here's the thing.
School us,
Everybody
school us,
knows
school us.
that he's going to go for a wake-up jab. But for some strange reason,
Everybody gets hit. by it.
everybody gets hit. It's like they don't believe
Yeah, that it's gonna
that's
happen.
going to happen, and then it just does. Oh, man. So
Yeah,
it
that's
definitely, you got to, that's one of those things that if it happens to you, you got to keep your head in the game because,
gotta
like,
shake that off. Gotta shake those off.
because once you see what starts to happen after you get hit by that, you're like, oh my God, here we go. iDom stuff is happening. But Prophet has been doing a good job of keeping it close, though. Definitely, iDom is not, by any means winning for free or anything like that. Like, that first game could have went either way.
Yeah. This looks fairly convincing by my buddy iDom. No, that was nice. Clean.
Yeah, definitely good pressure that we know
Yeah,
him
clean.
for. And one of the things about Laura is that she got buffed in a pretty nice way, especially in the neutral game, because her crouching medium kick now is confirmable. So it's less likely that she's gonna put herself in a bad spot by just
throwing
guessing
it out.
into elbow and
Yeah.
then having to take a mix-up. So that's one of the really big changes. But when you're fighting her, one of the things that hasn't changed is that you have to kind of treat her like the type of character that you have to accept that some rounds you might get perfected or you might get steamrolled. It's kind of like fighting Seth in Street Fighter 4. It's just the nature of the character. So if you, as long as you could keep your head in the game and just know what you have to do to win the neutral game, that's how you take down this character. And right now she is with V trigger activated. That's when she is really scary.
This is very dangerous. Prophet, nice block, Prophet. Prophet does have his own V trigger. One touch could kill. Oh, this is game over.
And this is the kill right here.
Game, yep. Nice. Good game from Prophet. Held the V trigger on. Didn't use V reversal. Didn't really have to. Well, I mean, not only didn't have to. Chose not to. Get the V reversal. Get the W on the next hit. Good job, Profito.
Yeah. He. Sometimes, you know, like if you trust your defense and you don't have to do your V reversal all the time, especially if you're like in that situation where V reversal you're still in a mix up even after. Sometimes it's not even worth it. So you know, he made a good recognition in the situation and was able to get the activation combo.
But probably just went for a throw whip setup.
Oh, didn't confirm that right there. He kind of went straight into the elbow. That could have been a lot worse for him. So good stuff that you know, he didn't get punished that bad.
Hey, oh, this is it. Oh, wow, good game. Prophet punished the EX elbow. I guess I don't thought another fireball was coming.
Yeah, he had to.
EX elbow.
He just went for it. He just wanted to get a hit, maybe a knockdown, get something started. So sometimes you got to do that, right?
Yeah, you got to throw it out.
When you have a move like that that blows through other moves, it's like that might be your chance to turn it around, and he went for it. You know?
Especially in that circumstance where iDom was really at his last end right there. So you may as well potentially throw it out. I mean, you do have 4 more games to go, so it's not terrible. It's not a set losing decision, you know?
Yeah, so Gil's definitely a character right now that he's often regarded as weak, but he does have some representation, you know, across the world, most notably Nemo, and not that he's like a super strong character, but I think he's the type of character definitely that if you're like a specialist of everything that he can do.
Yeah, that's someone you should use.
Definitely he is viable in that regard. Like he has a couple of matches where he could be effective in. And you know, this match will tell to see if this is one of them. But right now, iDom is getting his stuff started.
This is definitely not looking good. iDom is steamrolling. Prophet does have V trigger if he gets a touch, but his stun bar is my lord! Just as I said, his stun bar, he went for V reverse potentially to get out of the pressure and get the stun bar down, but he got tossed.
Yeah,
by Ivan Domination.
Yeah, being in the corner against Laura is when it's really rough because if she hits you into the EX clap, she gets a combo from that, and then on block, she's plus and still in range for a command grab. So you're like kind of still in the mix, even if you block. So that's what really makes it hard to defend against her. But Prophet doing a good job so far, you know, trying to make it. You could tell he's trying to bring it back to the neutral game. He's not going in too hard. That's kind of like how he gets these early leads, but it's just surviving that V trigger that he really has to try.
V trigger is really difficult, especially against Laura. He kind of showed them throwing the fireballs. Now you notice that iDom does have the EX bar, so the fireballs have ceased. Smart decision.
Yep. Right there, nice command grab right there.
Yeah, that was nice too. Oh no, mixed them up. Oh no, if that's done, it sure is. Clean game from Ivan Domination.
And we see this all the time. This is looking like just like another day in the park for iDom when he starts getting into that groove.
Yeah, it's
gets you with the EX clap, the left-right mix, mid-screen.
Scary stuff, Mr. Ivan.
Yeah, he definitely is that type of player that once he gets that good hit with Laura, he starts to steamroll. Yeah. He starts to get that momentum. And he's that kind of player where he plays kind of slow and methodical early on in the match. It's not crazy all the time. It's just like when he gets that hit.
He knows when to party. He knows when to party.
Definitely knows
the
when to
man
turn
knows when to party.
Oh, wow, that was crazy. He almost got a trade combo right there. But
no Oki right there, right?
This has kind of been the tale of this match so far, where Prophet gets to like these early leads. He kind of wins the neutral game, but then iDom, he's just so good at finding that hit every now and then.
And just kind of like you said, once iDom gets that hit and he can start the lower pressure, it just becomes really difficult for Prophet.
Yeah. Right now, iDom, Prophet using V trigger 2, trying to find that hit. One of the good changes that they gave to Gil recently is that now he could cancel the EX fireball into the ice tree, and he gets a really big combo from that. But he hasn't been able to find that hit to make that count.
Yeah, you know, I feel like the set this is game 4, and Prophet has yet to really do anything V trigger wise. Yeah, we haven't seen a combo, we haven't seen a mix up, we haven't really seen anything with it.
Yeah, iDom has been doing a good job of shutting that down.
Yeah. Look again, no V trigger, nothing. He popped it, he did a couple ice trees, like you said. That was a nice whiff punish on the EX elbow. Good Prophet.
Yeah, a little bit misspaced there from iDom, but Prophet will take those.
Hey, that's game.
And that's one of the things that's so difficult about figuring out what the Laura player is going to do, because sometimes when they sneak in the command dash, she is negative, but
you don't know what's coming next.
Yeah, you don't know when it's coming. So, like, you know, she might do the clap, the thunder clap, or she might do something else that kind of changes your decision making. And right there, he used that hesitancy from Prophet to sneak in that command grab.
It's also a lot of the shout out to High Fight, the mental stacking situation that you have going on with Laura. What you're looking for at this particular time. Is she dashing? Is she going for command grab? Is it the elbow?
And iDom is really good at recognizing when, you know, the players are thrown off about what she's going to do next. All right, keeping the crouching fear safe with that knee drop.
No.
She does get dash up pressure from this.
Does,
Goes for the throw.
No. Again, like we said, Prophet full V trigger bar. Can't do anything with it. He's in it. Can never get it going. Has yet to do anything V trigger wise.
Yeah, and one of the things that's tough about that situation, like, I feel like he's been defending pretty well. Like, he didn't get shimmied right there, but it's just the fact that she's still on you. Even if you
overwhelming
defend.
pressure. It's just I have to, like, people want to get out. Like, I want to press something. I want to hold up.
You want to get out.
You just want to get out. It gets, like, I don't want to say desperate, but it's kind of like a desperate attempt to get the hell out of the pressure.
Yeah. So I feel like, you know, he has to try to do a better job. Now, this sounds like such a generic thing to say, but not to end up in the corner, basically, because you're only human. You can only guess right so many times, you know what I'm saying? And especially when there's a command grab in play, it makes it that much harder. So as long as he could keep this fight in the middle of the stage, he's definitely in a better position.
Prophet doing well at the mid-range game, you know, nice little tight footsie game, but then all of a sudden, here we go. Oh, God. Next knee drop. Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah, that was a little bit strange right there. But,
check the dash. Good job, Prophet. Nice dash check right there. Here we go. It is party time, ladies and gentlemen. Get your hats on.
He wants no part of that clap right there.
Put your party hat on.
Oh, no.
Put your party hat on.
Here we
Get
go.
your little blowers. Blow the whistles. Oh, my God.
What's going on? He was winning, and then he wasn't.
Party time. Oh, building meter. What a savage Mr. Domination, you beast.
Yeah, my gosh.
He was winning until he wasn't.
Yeah, iDom was wearing the party hat, and Prophet was wearing the dunce hat right there because he made him look real silly right there.
That was a tough one. And that boy was certainly, like we said, he knows when to party.
Yep.
He knows when to party. Oh, God, nice whip punish.
Oh, yeah, went for the command grab. I feel like iDom has been sneaking in a lot of the command grabs in this set. Definitely making a read on what Prophet's defensive tendencies.
There we go. We got a retribution combo right there, right?
What
happened there?
I don't know. I feel like he dropped. He could have went for a extra retribution right there.
Retribution, right?
Definitely would have put himself one hit away from death.
Oh, nice. Oh, beautiful punish, Prophet with the knee shift.
Closing it out.
Nice.
Yeah, good defensive read right there.
That was nice. Good job, Prophet. Good read.
Good use of the V-shift right there. And, you know, when V-shift was first introduced, a lot of people thought that was going to be like the end of...
very game-breaking, very like
the end of like certain characters, but
no.
It's just another layer because a lot of what's scary about it is that if you V-shift wrong and they have a setup to cover your V-shift attempt, you lose even more life than you would have before. So it's definitely still scary to try to defend against some of these oppressive characters, even with V-shift.
All right, what's the guess? Another
stun.
Almost there. Is he going to V-reversal after? There it is right there, V-reversal to get rid of the stun.
Has him in the jail, uses the offensive V-reversal right there, and there it is, the V-shift that was bad.
Wow, iDom just keeping him in the corner, constantly V-reversing to keep him in the corner. Didn't want him to get out, wanted to keep the pressure. Good job, iDom. Again, iDom doesn't have to V-reversal. The only reason why he would V-reversal is to keep the position of keeping Prophet in the corner. He wasn't worried about pressure or anything. It's just the fact to keep him in that spot.
Yeah, and definitely he has so much of a lead that he already knew at that point that he's not going to need V-trigger.
And you don't need to V-trigger.
One of the things that makes iDom so scary as a Laura player is that, especially more lately, you've seen that he's been beating a lot of players without even V-trigger coming into play. He's able to just kind of use those resources more liberally now, where like before, you know, she was the type of character where she was strong, but like a lot of players kind of relied on the V-trigger. He's gotten to a level with Laura where he's kind of just like using everything with her.
He's been using her for how long, right? I mean,
he's definitely a veteran with this character, for sure.
Right, we did have a V-trigger switch from Prophet. He went to V-trigger 1 right now.
Yeah, it might be because, you know, so V-trigger 1 was definitely the V-trigger of choice before they made all the changes to V-trigger 2. So, you know, he realizes he's down 4-1 right now.
You got to try something.
Yeah, you got to try to switch it up.
You got to try something. Nice mix. Oh, but caught by Prophet. Again, like we said, he hardly used V-Trigger. Excuse me. He used it, but didn't capitalize off it at all in the last 5 games.
Yeah,
we didn't see anything.
Yeah,
Nothing V-Trigger-wise.
We haven't seen a game yet where V-Trigger was the deciding factor for Gil.
For Prophet,
yeah, for Prophet.
Never happened, yep.
So it's a testament to the way that iDom plays. He's been shutting it down as an option, but definitely Prophet has to go back to the drawing board and think about how can I create those opportunities to get that hit? Because if you're using Gil and you're not getting those V-Trigger comebacks, then you probably should be using somebody else at that point, you know?
That was nice. Our Prophet does have full bar working on getting his V-Trigger up as well. The iDom is not too far. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, super.
I like him spending it right here. Doesn't want to give any chances. We've seen what happens when iDom has even one sliver of life left.
Yeah, you do not want to leave the man alive. Danger, danger.
Yeah, so definitely, you know, he recognized that iDom was on set point here, 1 round away from winning it all. So he said, you know what, I'm going to spend it. And I like the mileage he's been getting out of the step kick in this game.
Wow, what an anti-air, dude. Look at what happened just because of that one anti-air. Look where we are.
And iDom just harassing with that pressure again, sneaking in that EX clap. Definitely got a view reverse for that, bro.
Yeah,
you can't let that rock because that's where all the pressure is coming from.
Look at the great health. Oh, here we go. What do we got?
Heavy kick. All right, tackle. Get the retribution.
Yep. Something.
Dash, dash.
Oh,
nice. Very nice.
Here we go.
See,
here we go.
This is the kind of round that we need to see.
Yes, this is the Gil we need. Super.
Oh
dead,
my God.
Alive. Scaling. Dead. Maybe. No.
There it is. That was 2 touches.
Wait, is he dead?
He's definitely dead. Absolutely more than dead.
Oh, he's dead. Wow. Yes, that is exactly what we've been talking about. Prophet got another W with a V-Trigger change. Again, the last 6 games, he's using V-Trigger 2. Tried to use it, but like I said, iDom stopped him every single time. Couldn't get it going.
Yeah.
2-touch kill just now.
Yeah, and what's scary about Gil is that he can do that with either V-Trigger.
Yeah.
But it depends on the matchup and it depends on how the player likes to play. And I almost want to say that it seems like Prophet is more comfortable with V-Trigger 1, and he probably could have picked it earlier, but you know what? It's his battle to fight. He's got a tough hill to climb. And if he could get a couple, take it 1 game at a time, and he can keep doing comebacks like that where V-Trigger is effective, he might be able to swing this back to make it closer.
But now he has a whole other character to figure out again. Now
we
have another problem.
Yeah,
now we have another problem.
This is what makes iDom so much harder to fight these days. The fact that he has 2 characters.
He has 2 mains.
Yeah, he basically
not a sub and a main.
Yeah, he has 2 mains, and they're both very strong for different reasons. So just when you're getting comfortable to fighting one style, you can switch it up with the other style.
Oh, that was nice.
And that's a good recognition from Prophet right there when he gets the crouching heavy punch while the fireball's on the screen.
He's noticing those the neutral jumps from iDom, really capitalizing off them.
Right, nice pressure right there. Now Prophet looking like the one that is getting that corner damage.
Yep, exactly. Keep him in the corner, using the V-Trigger, just keeping the momentum. Wow. Yeah. What a deciding game right there.
Excellent use of the step kick right there.
What a deciding round.
All right, it looks like Prophet woke up. Nice empty jump right there. Didn't get hit by that crouching medium punch from Poison. iDom just content to trade. That's one of the things that makes it so hard to zone her, that she can literally see the fireball come out and on reaction whip you. And then, she might lose a little bit of health, but it's like a trade that's consistently going in her favor. So over time, it just starts to rack up damage.
Yeah, look at this, man. iDom just keeping in that bay.
Oh, he didn't get the combo right there.
Oh, there we go.
All right. Oh, but he went back to
it. Yeah, what happened there? Maybe because of Poison? Yo.
Yeah. Oh, man. All right, let's see. He's there, not us. So maybe there's a reason why he went back to V-Trigger 2. But
maybe there's something going on with V-Trigger 2 that feels him more comfortable in this matchup. But
oh, man. But he cooked a little bit in that flame.
Yeah, he definitely did. Yeah, that man's feet was heat.
Yeah, and only one side of Gil is going to appreciate that. All right, that's not plus. That's not like Urian's. He is in a negative situation. Oh, threatening with the
chilling
with the whip right there. What's it gonna be? Is it the anti-air one? Is he just looking for a trade and he hit?
That was really, really good.
And why not let it rip? He had a lot of life to spare.
Really good. This is match point for iDom. This is it. iDom wins this. He wins the set. That was nice. EX over the fireball.
All right. Prophet trying to stay alive though. Nice defense right there.
Oh, that's plus stuff. Yep, took it.
Oh man, that's the worst when you block the hits and then you still get thrown after.
Get thrown after it. Yeah.
right, but the V trigger is about to come into play for
Here we go, yeah.
Prophet. Let's see if he's able to make it count.
There
That
it
hit.
is.
Oh, he's just running into those crouching fierces though.
Oh, V-shift out.
Yeah, that's gotta hurt when you're trying to
Yeah.
make that comeback and then you just get V shifted.
Look at the gray health on
Yeah.
Prophet, man. That hit is gonna hurt so
It's
bad.
gonna do a grip.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Oh my god, that hurts
With
so
the
bad.
EX flip, just taking that big chunk of gray health.
See, those are the things. Oh, wow. Okay, here we go. Party time. Let's get it. Make it happen. Make move.
All
What's
right.
the next, baby?
Oh, nice challenge right there. iDom
Uh-oh.
recognizing that he had to dash up to get in.
Here we go.
Oh,
We're
no.
dancing. We're dancing. Oh, what was
Went for
that?
like some kind of instant
an
overhead
overhead?
type
Yeah.
of thing.
Trying to look for the trade,
Oh,
right?
so scary.
Oh, that's
Wow,
game.
he went straight for the grab. He knew that Gil was negative there.
Yep.
Good awareness from iDom. Just going, keeping it simple, low risk. Went for the throw. Man, I would have loved to see Prophet play more of that V trigger one because we
Yeah.
saw what happens when he was able to get that good hit.
I don't know. I mean, it has to be a matchup thing because he won V-trigger. Excuse me. He was using V-trigger 2. He lost most of the games.
Yeah.
Switched to V-trigger 1. Did very well.
Yes.
He picked Poison, and he went back to V-trigger 2. I don't know if it's a matchup thing. I mean, I would assume so.
Yeah, it
get
might be
Prophet over here.
something. It might be something that
Don't school me, Prophet.
that he was just trying to. He probably got a little psyched out by the poison. You know,
Yeah.
they may play each other a lot, and you know
Potentially,
there
yeah.
might be something that he needed from the V trigger too. But man, it just looked like a different Prophet when we saw
Yeah.
him with the V trigger
With
one. So I
V-Trigger
would have
1,
liked
yeah.
to see more of that, where he was able to get more of those hits. But man, he did have a very tough draw, arguably
I
the
mean,
toughest draw of the night.
Yeah, that's
to go
probably the
against.
toughest draw of the night for
Yeah.
sure. I mean, he is, again, I said it 3 times, it is the Capcom Cup champ, so
Yeah.
I mean, you can't be too upset.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
you could time out. You could
Yeah.
be upset.
Yes.
You want to be upset, but you're losing to someone that is arguably one of the best players in the world. So,
Yes, for sure.
So, yeah.